Hi, hello, welcome to this video. My name is Arvind Mota and here we'll talk about how to choose a good stockbroker. Especially if you're new to stock market trading, you may be confused as to how to choose a good broker because there are so many options available in the market. So this video will be of great help to you. Or even if you're already trading but are having some problems with the broker account or anything like that, then you can watch this video, and if you want to change, you can always change your broker. Alright, so even before we go into how to choose the broker, you should understand what are the kinds of brokers available and what parameters that you should apply before you actually finalize the broker. Okay, so we have two kinds of brokers in India. You have full service brokers and you also have discount brokers. So first we'll talk about them, then I'll explain to you what parameters that you should look for in a good broker. Then I will also give you a list of brokers which you can go through and you can choose whichever is convenient for you, because for each person the parameter will differ, and what you really want out of a broker account will be differing from person to person. Okay, so I'll give you a good view of what's available in the market, then you can decide for yourself. Okay, now first we'll look at who is a full service broker. Okay, full service broker is somebody who will have a lot of offline presence. Okay, which means physical offices. They'll have a lot of branches across the country. They also have online presence, obviously, but one important factor about full service broker is they have physical offices. You can go and meet them personally, have a face-to-face interaction. You'll also have somebody who's going to help you and handhold you in the whole process of account setup. Okay, so second point is they also give a good research and advisory services. Okay, they perform a lot of research in stock market and share the report with the clients as an advisory or recommendation service. So it's a good platform to open, especially if you're new to stock markets. If you don't have any idea as to how to place your orders and how to choose your stocks, then this is a good option for you. Okay, because they're going to handhold you right from the beginning, and they'll also give you some stock trading tips and ideas. Okay, third point is they give personalized service. Okay, you will have your own relationship manager or a dealer or an agent who will guide you on a day-to-day basis and will help you to achieve your investment goals. In case you're stuck anywhere, they're always there to help you out, so you don't have any issues in trading. Especially if you're getting started, then you should obviously be going for a full service broker, so you get all these benefits. Okay, but one downside to full service brokers is they charge higher brokerage when compared to discount brokers. Okay, that is the only downside, but otherwise in terms of service they're obviously much preferred when compared to discount brokers. Okay, now we look at the list of who are the full service brokers available in the market, so you can get an idea as to if you want to choose your own broker, you can go for any of these full service brokers like Kotak Securities, ICICI Direct, Sharekhan, Angel Broking, Axis Direct. There are so many players in the market. I've just given you some of this is not exhaustive list. I've just given you some of the well-known full service brokers in India. You can always open an account with any of them you're comfortable with. So especially if you're going for a full service, I suggest you go in for a broker in your local city who has a branch in your local city, so that you can have a better interaction with them. Okay, obviously there's another kind of brokers called discount brokers, and they have only online presence. They don't have physical offices as such. Probably they have only one headquarters and a few branches here and there, mostly for administrative purposes, but they don't have large presence, offline presence as such. Okay, and they offer much better trading platform in terms of user friendliness, even though it's a very close call. But I suggest if you want a better user experience in terms of trading platform, you can definitely go for discount brokers, because they don't give personalized guidance or advisory services, but they give excellent trading platform experience. Another point to note is obviously they don't have advisory or financial planning services that is being offered. So only if you're experienced in trading, go for a discount brokers. Otherwise you will definitely need somebody to guide you in trading. In terms of brokerage, they charge almost 60 to 80% less brokerage when compared to full service brokers. And if you want to save some money in terms of brokerage, then obviously it's a discount brokers. but you will have to lose out on the services, the advisory services that you will be getting. So it is you have to choose what you really want. So you can go for anything which is comfortable for you. Okay, now let's look at the list of discount brokers in India. Again, this list is not exhaustive, just to give an idea for you. Some players in the market like Zerodha, 5paisa, Upstocks, Wisdom Capital, Samco, Arcade Global, Trade Genie, all these are discount brokers. And if you want good trading platform experience, and if you want lesser brokerage, then discount brokers are the ones for you. Okay, now discount brokers like Wisdom Capital, they offer up to 40 times leverage for intraday equities trade, okay, which is one of the highest offered in the market. And there are also other brokers like Upstocks and 5paisa who offer high leverage in the market. So you can decide what kind of leverage that particular broker is giving. Then if you want high leverage, you can go for these kind of brokers. Okay, now let's look at what are the parameters you should look for before you even decide which broker you're going for. Okay, the number one factor is the quality of research and advisory services. Obviously, this is very important. If you're starting off newly, you would definitely expect very good advisory services, so that you don't get stuck anywhere, and you're good to go right from the word go. Next is brokerage charges and margin fees. Like if you don't want to pay high brokerage, you will be going for discount brokers. Again, I'll show you the list of brokers, the top 10 brokers for each of the parameters, so that you get a good idea. Next is variety and quality of products and services. Especially discount brokers, they give better quality products and services, so that you can trade independently. But if you're going for full service brokers, the products may be much lesser when compared to discount brokers, but they have other support services which are much better. Okay, then we'll look at the trading platform experience. Like I told you, if you want a good smooth good user interface and great experience in terms of the user experience on trading platform, then you should go for a discount broker. Again, I'll show you the list. There are some full service brokers who are also giving great trading platforms. So let's not simply go for discount brokers. I'll give you the list shortly. Next, we'll talk about the experience and exposure of broker, how long they're in the market, what kind of management they are having. So based on that, we'll also look at the list of brokers. Okay, so let's look at the first parameter, that is quality of research and advisory services. So this is the list based on the ranking. The topmost is Motilal Oswal, followed by India Bulls Ventures, Shubh, and again very closely followed by the next four: ICICI, Edelweiss, Zerodha, and Angel Broking. So if you want a great research team and advisory services, you should go for the top 5. Okay, you also have other brokers below. Anything above 8 is the good ranking. You also have other you also have many other players in the market who are ranking much lesser. So any of the top 10 will be a good choice. Next is based on brokerage charges and margin fees. How much are you willing to pay as brokerage? Okay, when you see the ranking there, Zerodha is number 1, closely followed by Angel Broking and 5paisa. Anything more than 9.5 rating is an excellent broker to go for if you want to pay very less in terms of brokerage. You also have other players in the market like Edelweiss, Sharekhan, Motilal Oswal, and Indian Full, who are very closely followed from the top 3. Alright, so you can decide for yourself which is convenient for you. Next, based on variety and quality of products and services, this is the list for that. So Zerodha is number 1 at 9.5. There's a huge gap between number 1 and number 2, followed by Angel Broking and Motilal Oswal as 8.6, 8.8. So if you want a great service in terms of products and variety and quality of products, then you can go for Zerodha. Okay, you also have other players. You can decide for yourself. Okay, if you want great user experience of the trading platform, then this is the list for you. Again, Zerodha Kite is an excellent trading platform, very simple and easy to use, something which I personally used, and I'm able to recommend that. It's got a huge rating of 9.4, followed by Sharekhan, Angel Broking, and Edelweiss. Okay, 8.6, 8.5, that range. So you can also go for any of the top top 10, that is for sure. But if you want to get started with discount brokers, I strongly recommend you can go for Zerodha. Okay, next is the fifth parameter, based on experience and exposure of the broker, how long they're in the market, how good is their management. So based on that, if you look, this is the list. Number one is Angel Broking and Motilal Oswal, followed by HDFC Securities, India Infoline, and ICICI Direct. Now the top five brokers have excellent management, who's actually guiding the company, and they're in the market for a long time. If you see Zerodha and Sharekhan are relatively new, like 10 to 12 years old, but they're also good. So anything again in the top 10 will be a good choice. Just for your information, you can also do your additional research, because this list is not exclusive, so you will have to decide for yourself. This video is just to give you a heads up as to where you can get started, and I hope this video is useful to you. Please leave your comments and any feedback that you have. I would be happy to hear from you, and wish you a happy trading. Take care, and please subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Alright, happy trading to you. Bye bye.